Hi, it's Kelly Van Balkum. I'm your not a fast cook, not a slow cook, but a half-fast cook. And tonight I'm testing a new recipe. I am making a shredded chicken taco in the Instant Pot. So we are going to start by making a 1.5 cups of chicken broth. So that's going to be 2 1/4 teaspoons of the chicken broth, and then I've already boiled the water. We've got the Instant Pot here, so let's get that done. So this is the first part. So we've got 1.5 cups. So we're just going to put a 1/2 cup into the bottom of the Instant Pot. So I haven't got it turned on. Okay, next we are going to add a pound of chicken. So let's see here. Well, we've got over a pound, but it should be fine. It's still a wee bit frozen, so I am going to add a little bit of thyme to the chicken. Okay, so we've got that done. Then I already drained and rinsed the black beans. So we're just, oh no, hang on. See, that's the thing when you're doing a recipe for the first time live. Okay, first you're gonna add your taco seasoning. Just sprinkle that over. And then we're gonna add our rinsed black beans and a cup of corn, which I forgot. Just grabbing the corn. Luckily I have a very small kitchen. So now we're gonna add the corn. And that calls for a cup of corn. Now I'm just using frozen. Okay, and then we are going to do 1 1/4 cup of rice. And yes, we're doing this all in the Instant Pot. So there's 1 cup and 1/4. So the thing with rice in the Instant Pot, if you're wondering, you do use less water because it's way more pressurized than when you're making a pot of rice. So you've got that. So I'm just gonna kind of spread this down a bit, and then I'm gonna put the rest of this on top. And then it says to make sure that the rice is all in the water, which it's not. So I already see one little bit of a downside to this recipe. So I have to really make sure that rice is immersed or it is not going to cook. Okay. I am going to add a smidge more of water just to get the last of that rice submerged. So again, you're going to want to press that rice to make sure it's immersed in the water. Okay, so now we're going to throw the lid on. We're going to make sure it's on the pressurized, and it calls for 8 minutes high pressure. However, this is frozen, so I'm going to add 2 extra minutes for the cooking, and I am going to turn it on, and it's all ready to go. So the rest of the recipe is just 8 minutes on high pressure. Then you let it naturally release for 12 minutes. Then you open it up, fluff up the rice, and then you close the lid again for another 5 minutes just to help that rice make sure it cooks properly. So what I will do is, we're not going to sit around here for the next 22 minutes just chatting, is I will show you some pictures of the finished products, and I will tell you whether or not it made the test. Anyways, have a great night, everyone.